Hi, I'm Mike Hutchison, and this is a Paradox Vodcast. I want to talk to you about some world-changing Kiwi innovations, because some of our Kiwi innovations have actually been social rather than commercial. Although you may think it's hard from down here in the bottom right-hand corner of the world, some of the things that we've pioneered have had a major impact on global politics. Although democracy was invented in Greece more than 2,000 years back, we were the first country in the world to make it real by giving women the vote in 1893. And before that, we gave birth to the 40-hour week, being the first country to legislate for an 8-hour working day. That's 8 hours work, 8 hours leisure, 8 hours sleep. Couple those innovations with the fact that a New Zealander split the atom, and it bespeaks the history of making a difference. So I've asked some leading business thinkers to give us some insight on how we can continue to impact on the world stage.
Small example, at Saatchi we're fortunate because we have a very powerful brand name, very attractive, famous brand name all over the world, but particularly in the UK, Europe, New Zealand, Australia. We hire a bunch of interns every year, and we had a bunch of 50 of them that get through like 200 shortlists. So bring them all into a room about 9 weeks ago in Charlotte Street, and we said to them, okay, we're a creative company, we're an ideas company, we care about creativity, so look, here's a smartphone. First thing we did was check there were no Australians there because we wanted the smartphones back. And we said, so here's a smartphone. Now you go away and take 3 photographs that will change the world and come back same time tomorrow. They all rock off and they all come back with we're in London, these great photographs. One Kiwi kid comes in, 3 photographs of himself. And we hired him on the spot. What can you do? 3 photographs of himself. It's just amazing, right? That's true Kiwi creativity today.
From a New Zealand point of view, we have these generalists, which is, I think, has always played to our strengths. And when people look at us, and I find that I used to deal with a lot of international tourism boards, they always saw us as being incredibly well-rounded.
We've got New Zealanders in 27 of our offices in great positions. Which other global agency has that? We have these Kiwis there because they get shit done, okay? You go to France and they talk about it and philosophize it and discuss it. You go to England, English people don't care whether they win or lose, it's how they place the blame that turns them on. You go to America and everybody's specialized and linear like this, all driven by money or power. Kiwis haven't had any of those luxuries, right? We're poor, we're born in platform, we've been well educated, we've got role models all around us, success is all around us in the creative industries.
To be relevant in a commercial sense and to touch a lot of people, which I think is a core value for us. We really do want to change the world. We do want to touch a lot of people's lives and change the World Health System and things like that.
We brought some, what we call people with naive intelligence. And one of them was the brand manager in the US for Gap, Banana Republic and all that sort of thing. No tourism. We asked her to take part in the strategy session. And she said at the end of it, she said, what fascinates me about you people is you actually think you can change it.
You know, they talk about in New Zealand, I'm sick of the term world class. It's just so boring. So I think world class is very average. Right? We want to be world changing. 4 million people at the edge of the world. If you want to win the world from the edge, or if you win anything from here, you've got to be creative.
We are driven by that. We're driven by creating things which are going to sell. For our company to grow and to do more good in the world, we've got to be commercially successful. We need to think cleverly about what our core strengths are as a nation, and we do need to create ways, our government has to create ways of helping creativity in this country. There are wonderful things being done at some of the universities, like the Ice House, that needs much, much more energy put into that sort of thing. We do need to think about where we as a country are going to allocate our scarce resources. We do need to tilt the table. Everybody else is doing it. If we don't, then sorry guys, we're going to be left behind.
So what have we learned? 1, we believe we can. 2, we aren't afraid. 3, we're generalists. And 4, we need partners to go global.